We are, and then gets shot. I hate that, bro. So they cannot join because I have a curfew. Oh, bruh. The first stream you ever joined in was 3:54. It's kind of actually early. It's a whole month. It could be less than a month though. I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you sell? What's it called again? Smooth stone or like some like andesite or whatever, bro. You don't sell that. Why don't you sell that? PS5 problems. I hate that. But I mean, hey, half an hour streams, but still, we got some smooth ass frames in Minecraft, you know. So we're not, we're not crashing and at the same time having some horrible frame lag. So we're not spiking every 3 seconds. And streams are longer because I kind of fixed the problem. So yeah. Welcome back, JM. Plus, it's half an hour stream, so it's better than nothing. Remember when Chungus made a giant PB tower? Yeah, that's in the regular Season 8 server. Yeah, I remember that. He tried making it like a business, but it just never went anywhere. And I think that's where we actually held our first election ever of like our channel. It wasn't in Season 1, it wasn't in Season 2 or 3 or whatever. It was in Season 8, the original Season 8, where we started actually developed the like the elections. It was Season 8 because all those seasons beforehand, like the Season 7, 6, and all that, before they were just regular seasons, or there were seasons, like confirmed seasons, but just without elections, because it was kind of like lore related. Oh, I anti-traded this guy still. Perfect. So I'm gonna drop this. There's some free blocks here if anyone wants it. Cause I ain't keeping this shit. Ooh, wait a minute. What is this? Wanna go ahead and visit the villagers, man? Oh. Yeah, I know it's like a weird entrance here, but got a 5% in the report card? God damn. 5% in the report card? What in the hell is that? What is that kid doing? Kidder can't open doors, right? Yeah, he can't do anything. He's completely like paralyzed of like any permissions. Can't do a single thing. While Chungus actually tried to give him permissions. You can take that if you want, man. I don't want that. It's just all the trash that I got. You can go ahead and take that if you want. I don't care. But Chungus tried giving him permissions, bro. Broski snatched the resources immediately as soon as I said you can take them. God, and there he goes on the run. There he goes. Taking them freely. That guy must be happy right now. Well, folks, I'm gonna continue mining. I have a lot of durability on my shovel here. Did Grassblock make any changes to the giant like peak tower or whatever it's called? I see he added some floors, right? There's floors in here? Oh, there is floors. Ah. Is this gonna be like a Burj Khalifa type thing build? Like, is it gonna be like a restaurant inside? or something. Samsung. Do you think you will ever quit YouTube? Maybe in my college years, yeah. If I, actually get busy, like if I get busy, and I start actually like working or like get an actual job or whatever, which I'm not trying, which I don't want to do. I don't want to get an actual job. I just want to do this and get money on here. But eventually, yeah, this will come to an end. This is just like a massive phase for me right now, I guess. This whole channel started because of a massive phase, guys, and the phase ain't gonna last so long. Just like every other phase that everyone has had, it doesn't last that long. But this one in particular has lasted a long time. But it could be the end of it soon. But no, I don't think so. Weren't you a furry? No. Fuck, I've never been a furry. I just put on some like minimalistic fox looking logo and just called it a day. I got it from my designer. Yeah, my designer Instagrammed me or sent me a message on Insta about the logo. I'm like, sure, yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Since she was just like recycling the logo for someone else or something. So then my designer texted me like, hey, you want this logo? Because it kind of fits you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go ahead and take the logo. Alright, so yeah, but the one before the minimalistic fox logo, we had the fox looking like the whole fox torso logo, which is the original logo I got. But the thing is, that logo is actually stolen off of Google, so that's not my original one. And the one before that was crazy. Well, not crazy bananas. That's more back. Oh yeah, it was tongue torch. Yeah, so it was like a whole evolution. It was tongue torch. Y'all know we had the fire logo. It's just like a flame, which I actually kind of liked it, to be honest. And I made it as well. So, did you like my recent fan art? I did not look at it yet. I need to go into DC and look at it. But it's a whole evolution, alright? We got some massive lore, right? They got some massive lore. But yeah, tongue torch was basically fire, like a fire logo, with like some different colors added to it, which I made, of course. Which the majority of you guys probably know, since the new people that are in this channel that know nothing about my old past probably know that the logo I'm talking about, which is the fire one, the first one I had for this second channel. Because this is basically like the second timeline of Foxkeef, right? This isn't my original channel, right? Like my original channel was like, it was called Fox. It ended shortly at 400 subs. And YouTube just stole my whole fucking channel. I still hate that shit, bro. Because of child safety. I got, like, they stole my ability to live stream because of child safety, bro. Just because, like, when we were doing I was doing a 24-hour challenge, and I turned on my face cam, and I was next to my brother. We were just watching funny TikToks. Like, because YouTube won't say a thing about that, right? YouTube does not care if you're under 13, alright, bro? You can turn on your face cam if you're under 13, if you're like 12 or 11 or 10. YouTube won't budge it. Like, they won't budge about it, But the reason I got fucking banned off of streaming was for child safety. And the reason why I was child safety, and I think the reason, and I made up the reason why, is because there was a section of the 24-hour challenge stream that I did. It was like 2 cameras, like one for Minecraft gameplay and one for the actual face cam. But I had the face cam when I was next to my brother, and then my brother saw this funny TikTok of like, some girl shaking her booty or whatever. Something like some GIF or something. Then he showed it to like the actual chat, you know. It's like, whoa, that's cool and everything. You're like, you know, some random ass meme, like some random ass meme, and I joked about it. And then, you know, nothing happened. But then I wake up tomorrow, like the next day, and I find that YouTube got rid of my live stream, like my live stream abilities. Like parental controls were turned on. I couldn't do anything on my channel. I couldn't turn them off. It was the hardest thing to turn them off. I couldn't even turn them off. Like, YouTube completely disabled my entire account. And then they didn't even give me a copyright strike. They just took off the ability for me to stream, bro. Like, that's it. Just immediately just took it off for child safety. And there's been other YouTubers that got child safety, like, violations for maybe a video or a stream, but they haven't been instantly, like, banned for, like, off of streaming, you know? I was like, if I can only do videos, and basically, like, basically my whole entire fan base was gone at that moment, because I'm literally known for streaming Minecraft, right? Basically, we're Minecraft people, we all know this shit, right? We're all Minecraft people here, and I stream for you guys to build this city and, you know, make service with y'all. And without this, you know, without me streaming here, without streaming on Concord, without actually, you know, talking on stream and, you know, making lives and shit, then I don't have a player base anymore. Like, that is I instantly lose it. Instantly, just like that, it's gone. So I couldn't turn off parental controls. I couldn't, like, I was texting YouTube back and forth on Twitter. Like, it was a whole 3-day thing. I was just talking back to back with YouTube on Twitter, and then they eventually told me that I got the reason that I got the child safety violation was because firstmost, they thought I looked they thought I was 7 years old, which is ridiculous, and because of child safety. I'm like, really, bro? I am not. Like I said to them, like I'm not 7. I'm not 8. Like what you're saying, and they're like, oh well, we can't do anything about that. You know, you've been banned off of streaming. We can't help you with that anymore. I'm like, bro, what? That's ridiculous. So they didn't help me with the parental controls thing. Like YouTube just ghosted me after that. Like they didn't help me like get rid of the parental controls. So basically, I got fucked by YouTube and Twitter. And basically, after that, I couldn't turn off anything. My channel was basically locked. The only way I could actually look at my channel was through my dad's phone. Like, it was completely gone. Completely gone, basically, at that point. And I'm like, you know what? If I can't do anything about the channel, if I can't look at it, if I can't even, like, if I can't see it, if they turned off if they shut down my entire channel, like, silenced it completely, then I'm gonna have to just delete it. Like, I'm just gonna have to fucking delete it. So I went into the Google settings. I had to confirm like all the like parental shit or whatever. Like, you know, I had to confirm all the emails and everything to delete my channel. And then came the moment to actually delete my channel. And I clicked the button and it was gone off of my Google account, or off of my just history. And I shed a tear, bro, because chat. I've had that channel, the first one, the first Fox Thief channel, I've had that channel for 5 years before this channel. I've had that original channel for that, like, I have had that original channel for 5 years up until that moment. 5 years. I didn't run any campaign ads like I'm doing right now. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I did not know like a single shit about how to grow. Like I was just doing my own stuff, you know. And I was just uploading like some funny Minecraft content, and then I realized like on that old channel I had with that on that nostalgic channel that I had, I remembered I have all my old videos of my old friends from like old old Minecraft PlayStation days, and I'm like, bro, there's no way YouTube just did that to me, like. And I shed a tear because, dude, 5 years of work down the drain because of some shitty violation. Like, I was like, this cannot be possible, bro. There's no way. But they did this to me, you know? And I had literally old build battle videos with my old friends that I had that I've been friends with for a long time that I lost to, you know, due to time and everything. Not that they died, but just due to time in, you know, college and, you know, graduation and school and shit. So I had all the old videos there, you know, and then poof, just gone, bro. Just gone. I never actually had the ability to save all my videos because YouTube didn't you know, restricted me from saving my videos as well. So I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even save my own my own videos, bro. I could not even save my own videos. So then I started a revenge arc, and then I started this channel. I named it Tongue Torch. Uploaded Minecraft dungeon videos for a little bit, and I'm like I was literally thinking to myself, like, what should I do, bro? Like, I just lost everything. I'm starting back up fresh new, like, and this has been like the third channel I've done, and I was on the brink of quitting YouTube and just moving on to school in my life when that situation happened where they got rid of my channel at 400 subs. I'm like, bro, I'm too tired for this. I don't have that much stamina left to actually keep on streaming, and I might just quit. And then when I announced I was gonna quit to, like, you know, the people, like, a last minute video, one person said, which was actually a part of my school at the time. It was one of my classmates that actually I told him about my channel and everything. That guy was the only man that gave me hope to do all that again and just to keep on fighting. One classmate decided my entire fate, bro. My entire fate. And the reason why I say that is because when I made that video of me saying I was gonna retire from YouTube and I was gonna move on with my life, and then, you know, a whole day after, I checked the messages, like the comments of the actual video, and then it was the majority was like, "Oh no, we're sorry," and like, "Hope you have a nice life," or whatever. And then this guy, my classmate, like, it was literally just like a one-time thing. Like, I told him about my channel just one time, and it was like, "Oh, okay, well, I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and follow you." And it was like, you know, like a regular conversation when I told him about my channel, because, you know, it didn't look like he really cared. You know, it was like, "Oh, okay," but that goes to show, bro. Like, there are people out there that do really care about the stuff you do, bro. And I'm speaking to y'all from the heart, like genuinely, bro. I was going to quit that second channel, the original Foxy channel, because, like, damn, bro, like, they just erased my entire history, basically. But it was just literally up to a single classmate in my class that told me, "Hey, bro, I don't think you should quit. There's, like, still a lot of hope for you, bro. I believe in you." It was like, you know, don't quit. Like, you can still do you can still do this shit. Like, you know, all of that. I'm like, all right, you know what? If you say that, I'll try one more time. And then I started Tongue Torch. I uploaded that one Elden Ring video that I still remember. Minecraft Dungeons. And then we started to pop off from there. When everyone discovered that everyone discovered that I was rerunning back the Foxy channel, and then, you know, we passed from 100, and it was like 300, 600, 800, and then, you know, we started climbing. It was like the return of, like, the Jedi, bro, type shit. The Revenge Arc era. And then we hit 1K, 1.3, and then from 1.3, I got a little bit of money, and then I started investing in the channel. You know, like running campaign ads on YouTube, not like bot YouTube subscribers, but like actual ad campaigns. And so, you know, I just put like $20 on, like, you know, an ad to just, you know, put it out there. You know, then we started exploding. 5K, 6K, and then 8K, and now we're here. We're now here, folks. This is what it all led to. And by the way, before this channel, you know, in the first channel, I was still on a mission to defeat Benny. Like I didn't actually tell anyone about it, but I've been on a mission to eliminate Benny off of his throne. I was like, I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna do it like in 3 years. I was gonna do it in 3 years. You know, like I said to myself, I was gonna predict my own victory. On top of him, like I said, I'm gonna beat him before 10K. And I used to be a regular viewer on Benny's channel. Like I used to join him regularly. You know, I used to be one of his peasants, one of his little workers. But until when they got rid of my channel, I was like, nah, bro, this is it. You touched grass today? Amazing, bro. But it was basically like, it was like some Star Wars type shit, you know? Like, it was, like, we went from like a new dawn, you know, like I was just a regular, little small YouTuber with like a squeaky ass voice, right? I didn't have anything in mind. I never knew, or like it was impossible for me to beat Benny. And by the way, every single person that I was talking to when I said to them that I was gonna beat that my mission was to beat Benny, not each other, like in your dreams, bro, like you're never gonna beat him because he's impossible to beat. And I'm like, one day I'll beat him. And then, all this shit started happening. And then when I actually started, climbing, getting numbers on this channel, I got YouTube violations from like random videos, and I'm like, all right, bro, you know what? I'm taking all those videos down on private. You're not gonna violate. You're not gonna give me any more violations. So I took all the streams down. I privated all of them, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get any violations at all until I checked, or like until I was safe enough to actually open up all my streams to other people to look at it. I was like, all right, you know what? I think we're good now. So I opened up all the streams, and then we got to I'm almost at 4K watch hours, which is what I want to get to so I can, actually get more money to invest on this channel. And we could actually get to 100K. You remember that LMAO? Yeah. I had to private every video, dude. Like, I'm sorry. YouTube was on my ass, but they were trying to silence me again. Because I was ticking in numbers. I was rising in numbers. They were just giving me violation after violation and copyright strike, and then they tried giving me a third copyright strike, but then I appealed it, and I was like, bro, this is false. You're copywriting me for something I didn't do, and I just said that shit to them in one of the appeals, and they're like, all right, we'll grant it from you, because they were going way too far, bro. They put up a third copyright strike, and this channel was gonna get terminated. Like, this channel was gonna go down. And I'm like, nah, bro, not this channel. I'm protecting this channel at all costs. No matter what. I would protect this channel at all costs. Even if I went down with it. And then I started appealing all the copyright strikes. The second copyright strike expired. I waited for all of that. I went a little bit more quiet than usual for all the copyright strikes to quiet down and expire. So now I am free from violations and I am free from copyright strikes. I've been free from copyright strikes and violations for a good 5 months now. Ever since September, August, around there. And then after that, I started up my mission. Like y'all know about the Zeus video, where I declared war on Benny. Then Benny got salty, and then it's so much to talk about. I'm literally like out of breath, bro. I'm literally out of breath. Oh my god, bro. TP me to me? Alright, bro, just give me a sec. Let me just finish explaining the story. Sorry about that, guys. It was just some random scholar calling me. Alright, as I was saying, I'm so sorry about that shit. Alright, as I was saying, from day one, when I started my original channel, y'all know already, my original goal was to beat Benny from the start, alright, because I saw him, and then I was like, yeah, I'll beat him one day, and then, when my channel got striked, and then, they got rid of it because of child safety and shit, I was like, maybe I'll quit on that. But then, when I forgot about him and, like, all of his stuff and, like, channel, then one day I was writing a subscription, or like a subscription for the or AI bot thing. One day it was like when I had like 800 subs. I was writing an AI chat thing with Sab, I think. I think it was Sab, yeah. And then Bacon was in there, Theo, Bacon Baller. And we were all just writing the AI chat thing, or I was actually saying the script, but and then Sab actually asked me a question. It was this like describe yourself type thing, like describe your who you are and shit. I was like, all right, I'm Foxkeef, and then I said I muttered out the words, Foxkeef has been dominant in the Minecraft community, and I completely forgot about Benny, by the way, and I wrote that description of me saying that Foxkeef has been a big Minecraft YouTuber in the PlayStation community and all that. And that I was one of the biggest streamers, because I didn't know at that time that I was way behind. So I thought really no one would upload on here for PlayStation Minecraft. So I just put that in just to see what would happen. Because I thought that I was kind of in head of people, like most people. And then Phil tells me, dude, I don't think you're the most popular, bro. There's this other guy named he said it was some like Hispanic guy. I'm like, huh, some random Hispanic guy. And then he tells me it's like this random ass like booty lover guy, which was his Microsoft name at the time, like Benny's name. And then he sends me a video to one of his playthroughs that has like three or like 150 views or something like that. And then it's one of his playthrough Minecraft videos on like one of his massive worlds, and I'm like, so this is Benny. And I remembered that this was the man that I was trying to beat. And then fucking Bacon Baller or Fia was clowning on me after like ain't no way, bro. Bro just said that he's not dominant of the Minecraft community. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm gonna go for my revenge arc right now, bro. Like I said all that shit. That's how it started. Like I'm currently explaining right now like how I snapped back and I remembered about Benny and all that shit. But yeah, as soon as he mentioned the words Booty Lover, aka Benny Not Chill, I'm like, it's the one motherfucker that was beating like 2 years ago or some shit. Like it was a quote basically. I'm quoting it from Bacon's or Theo's words. Like, dude, I don't think you're the most influential Minecraft PlayStation user or streamer. And I'm like, I'm not. What do you mean, bro? Like I got all the subs I want. Like I'm doing good. Like I'm doing good. Like I'm in the top. Like every single day, and I'm doing fine, right? And then he told me about this Benny guy that I remembered that I was that I wanted to beat like a year or two ago in the past, and I'm like, I was like, okay. So there's someone out there that has the crown then. That was Benny, and then everybody else that was competing with him was getting slammed by Benny. By the way, it was like there was competitors along with him, but he slammed all of them. So then I was like, a couple months later, I was still thinking about maybe like, you know, uh, maybe doing some type of thing, like maybe like announcing some type of sub war to Benny, and I was like, it's impossible. Like he would beat me, like he would fucking just destroy me immediately. And then so I told the idea to Wick, like one random day, and like like or like yeah, I told Wick about that after. I was like, maybe like I could do a sub war with him or something, you know. One day, which was like a good year, or maybe like I think yeah, a whole year now. So yeah. But yeah, I told Wick about it, and then after Wick, he was like, yeah, bro, let's just do it for the funnies, because that's how fucking addressed shit at that time, back in his days when he was still, actually streaming. We were buddies and shit. We're still buddies, but I don't know where he's been now. I haven't seen him in like 4 months or something. Like the actual last time I talked to him was in one of the streams. I was with him in one of the streams that he was doing like a good month, like a months ago. Um, but yeah, I told Wick the idea of like declaring war on Benny, like a sub war, like in a unique way. And he was like, yes, bro, like we can do some unique shit, like in his British, very nonchalant way of him saying it. And I'm like, if you're down, then I'm down for it, you know. Like he was up for it, because I told him about the idea, like, yeah, bro, we should do this, It would sound funny. He's like, fuck, yeah, let's do this shit. Sounds fun, It was with his British voice at the time. We were like, alright, bro, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's start the video. Let's get on the road. We're gonna beat him. And then, yeah, after the declaration of war on Benny, that's where the real shit started. What the fuck is that? Oh. But after we actually filmed the video and then he edited it, and then he sent the actual declaration war video of Benny to me from a OneDrive file thing. And I had to go through a hard ass hour to see how I could actually download that through that OneDrive, And then after a whole hour figuring it out, I had to get this documents app to actually get the video. And then after that, I posted it, and then he posted it. And then a good week or two passes by, and I'm still on it because I was like, the only video I was thinking about. And I continued streaming here and there, just normal stuff like we were doing before. And then a good week or two later, I think it was you, Sab, or someone sent me a YouTube clip of someone sending Benny a clip, or the same clip of the declaration of war, or the video of declaration of war on Benny. And then when Benny actually saw it, which I didn't think he would see it, he started, he was like, oh no, like, very unserious, like, he didn't think anything would happen to him, or he didn't think it would be serious, maybe it was like some meme video, which it kind of was a meme video, but, yeah, and then I saw the entire chat in that clip just start clowning me and Wick, and just calling us, like, random, like fat asses, like Nazis. Like, dude, like, those people, like, his people are wild, because he's got kids watching him as well, and then he's teaching them about this stuff and all that. Like, which is crazy. And then, so, he started clowning me, and then Wick, he mostly clowned Wick more, because he saw it from his perspective, or from, like, Wick's video, so he started clowning him more, but then he, found out about me, that I was in that video with him, so he clowned me, he called me a communist, and then, fucking maybe he said Hitler or something, and then like I think he called me a Nazi and everything. Like whoa, like he was getting way too far. And then his whole chat, like it was crazy. Like we were all like Buck and I were square, we were squared to the wall, and then like I said, like we got prepared for this. Like we knew this was gonna happen when we sent this, like to get this on the road to beat him. And then so I let it pass, right? I check out all the clips of the reaction of the video on Benny's side. Several of his people started just not like full blown attacks, like actual personal attacks, but just like full blown like not declarations of war, but just like full blown like I wouldn't call it actual personal attacks because there's no way he actually seriously like thought that. Probably he did, but nah, I don't think so. And then he started yeah, and there was this phrase that he said in one of the other clips that I watched. That was I think it was like the attack of the miners or something. And then he just started like laughing at us, and then just like literally full blown laughing, and then just clowning us. We were basically up against like the King of the Hill type Minecraft like streamer, bro. This guy was like literally one of the top Minecraft streamers of last year on PlayStation. And then after all of that, after Wick got clowned on the most, and then Wick told me, you know what, bro, I'm good. You can deal with the shit on your own. I'm like, all right, bro, all right. If you don't want to do that, then I'll go ahead and carry it. Because he didn't want to do the whole shit. Because he saw that he got a little bit too much. He got a little bit too bombarded. And then after he left it up all to me, from this point on, like I don't even know where to begin from that point on. After that, like it's so much to talk about from that point. But basically, like what I could explain, what I can explain after that is I got like this rush of motivation, like all that well, it wasn't really controversy, but like all of that mix up, that all that like that stirring up the actual scene, like all of that, and then just like fucking trolling Benny actually gave me some like if like it was like it was like my main source of motivation. It was like my fuel to motivation. And then actually, with all that motivation, I started actually clowning him back on most of the streams, and then I started exposing him, and then some of the people that were on the stream started to leave after I exposed him on multiple EK like equate like on multiple EK on multiple situations. I started this shit, like I started like this and that, and then um I don't even know if I showed you guys yet, but after that, and then I made a comment about him. I'm like I was saying like remember like the whole fucking communist era or whatever, like just for the trolls or something for him. And then I became like my logo became like half a communist Soviet flag and then half Foxkeef. And then I trolled him with it, and then since I literally got like it was like a Soviet Union like type Cold War thing, because it was a whole Cold War. Um, I'm pretty sure Sab. I think it was you that came up with the actual like uh plan, or like it was yeah, like a plan, like like I was the Soviet Union, and then he was the United States. Now it's turned around. Now it's the opposite. But I've always been patriotic about the U.S., so don't worry about it. It's just to troll him. I just want to see what he would actually do if he would get pressed or something after all this. So yeah, and then I send it, I'm the Soviet Union. Yeah, I said it on one of the streams after Sab. I think after Sab told me about that, like you can you can pretend to be like the Soviet Union, and then he's the U.S. and then I took that shit and said it on stream, and then I think Benny actually saw that, and then he probably I think he started to get furious there, and then yeah, after that, I completely ignored him. He was still clowning me here and there. And I was gonna diss him on a music, or I was gonna diss him on a song, but I never did it because it was way too much. But it would have been good though. But then after all the trolling came down, and then I'm like, all right, bro, look, it was a good era. We trolled, you trolled. At the end of the day, like we're still friends. Like from the friend was just a joke, right? And then he started just dodging all my questions when I was sending him voicemails, and then he fucking started saying everything in like an Indian type voice, like to troll me, like to clap back at me. And I'm like, all right, bro, if you don't want to be serious about this, if you really do not want to be serious about this, then you can go suck a big fat ding dong. And then after that, because that was at 2K or no, like at 1K, like literally past 1K, like a couple days later. And then I sent him all that, like the voicemails, like, hey, like we should collab, because that was a good era, like a good era of trolling after. I think we should just hook up for a collab, and then you completely denied it. He was like, nah, 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 like some fucking Indian ass voice just trolling me. And then after that, I ignored him, so I was tired of the whole trolling him phase, because I actually, of all this new popularity, I actually wanted to grow, because I was climbing numbers and getting ahead of him at some point. He is whole, he has always like I don't even know how to explain it, but he has always had the top viewers on his stream, like 15, 20 viewers on his stream, every single stream he did at his peak. Now he has declined a little bit. Well, not a little bit, actually by a bit. Like a chunk of his viewers have gone away. They don't really join his world anymore. Mostly because of me, when I did that big, like, fucking damage to his channel and all that, when I started, when I started exposing him, and I started, actually saying all this stuff, and then, because things got heated, because after all this, I started actually investing in my channel, I actually started competing with him, like, I grew to 2K, then 3K, and then went from like 5K, and then in 4,000 subs, when I have 4,000 subs, because I think he's looked at my channel billions of times. I'm pretty sure he could probably be watching the stream right now, but after like billions of times of him probably watching everything, like my entire activity on my channel, he was like, all right, bro, this is getting a little bit way too serious now. And then now he launches back, right? Because I was just trolling about all of that. I was just trolling with him. He probably kind of knew, to be honest. That I was trolling with him. And the whole, you know, like whole communist slash American type thing. And the whole declaration of war. But then he actually got heated for no reason, to be honest, and then when he saw my numbers go up when I actually said that I was gonna beat him, and he saw my numbers go up, he saw my views go up, he actually saw that I started actually going up instead of down, and then he panicked, and then now, well, it's not now, but he started calling me a botter, he started calling me like a pedophile, and then I'm like, dude, it's just a joke, just calm down, bro, it's just broski, it's just a joke. And then he encouraged his viewers to try and go against me, which did not work at all. because it didn't do a single thing on me. And then he then called me because this is the point where he said I was that I was Hitler. And I'm like, whoa, bro, like, damn, like, just calm down. It was just a joke. It was just to be funny. And then he started getting mad, and then he said I was a botter, and then he launches Lion Burnout. Y'all know who he is. The majority of the people here probably know who he is. Burnout. He sent Burnout towards me, cause he probably is brainwashed by Benny as well. But I'm not gonna say anything about him because I just want to move on into the Minecraft community and shit. And I don't really want to do any more of that anymore. Like comeback type era because I'm good. I'm not. I don't need to start anything because I'm just chill for now. I'm on vacation basically. I'm not on that super super sub war ever. Like I'm not on that super sub war because it ended like a bit ago already. Like after I passed Benny, that was it. But yeah, like y'all just heard, he started calling me Hitler, botter, and then he sent Burnout towards me, and then Burnout was calling me a botter, saying that I cheated, saying that I was cheating, that I was botting my own channel, and then I clapped back at them, and I said, hold on, and wait a minute. First of all, if I was botting my channel, then my channel would have been disabled by now, and it would have not worked. And secondly, if you botted your channel with fake subs and shit, then you would have been terminated immediately by YouTube. So I would have been terminated if I was actually botting, but I never botted. I just bought ad campaigns, and they saw that I was actually rising in numbers, and they started panicking. So they started sending people towards me, and then it didn't even affect me because they were just saying lies and lies, and then after that. Burnout sent one of his little goonies. I don't know what his name was, like Toasted something or whatever the fuck his name was. It was like some random teen or whatever that they sent towards me. And then he tried being annoying in in a Java stream that I was doing with it probably was Chungus or someone else, or with Maxify. I was in that one cracked Minecraft fresh SMP or whatever it's called, in the hub, just PvPing with random people because I was bored. And then this Toast guy just comes in the stream and just starts attacking me, saying oh, you're never gonna make it, you can't pass Benny, it's impossible, you're fake, you're never gonna make it, and then that I was never gonna pass him, or pass Toasted or whatever the hell his name is, right? And then I was like, alright, you know what? I'll add his Discord because he asked me for my Discord. I'm like, alright, I'll add your Discord. Let me see what you say. And then I add his Discord, and then he starts bragging to me about his numbers. He started DMing me photos of his of his numbers, of his subs, of his views, and I'm like, oh, how unfortunate. You're not passing Benny anytime soon. And then he sends me a fucking photo of his views and subs, which was extremely short compared to mine at that time. And I'm like, I don't care. This is not this is not affecting me. You're not this is not helping you or Benny or any of you fake ass people. This is not helping you, or this is not helping anyone. Because they got mad as soon as they saw me actually rise up. And then, I just forgot about that Toasted guy. It was just some small goonie of Benny's and Burnouts that just came around to annoy me and then try and stop me from actually, passing Benny. And then, after that, after Toasted, it was basically a clear road. It was on, I was on the clear, it was a clear road. There was no controversy. The only thing, he's been saying over and over again that I'm a botter, I'm a cheater, that I rigged my own bots, that all my viewers are fake, the people who watch me. He said that millions and millions of, of times again, you know, because he's salty and mad that he lost to me after all that when I said I was going to return back and actually defeat him. And then when they fully panicked and I got to 5k, and then as soon as I got to 5k, Benny just starts, and then hold on, before I actually start continuing the story, one thing that I was actually seeing is that Benny was copying my stream schedule, and I didn't notice. I was just looking at his channel one day, and I saw like most recent video or most recent stream 2 days ago, and then the last time I streamed was 2 days ago. And then when I took us like a good like half a week break, which was like 4 days, I looked on his channel. He took 4 days off on like the same date and everything to like the comeback date. And I'm like, yeah, this guy is clearly now copying my schedule on when I stream and all that shit. As soon as I hit 5,000, he started just copying my whole actual schedule, and then when I streamed and shit, which was actually funny because he had nothing else to actually do. And yeah, 6k. It was like as soon as I passed him, as soon as I passed the Benny guy, I never heard from any of the puppets' mouth again. Alright, I didn't hear about Toasted ever again. I didn't hear about Burnout calling me a botter again. I didn't hear Benny, you know, started calling me a bot or a cheater or like Hitler ever again. It's when I actually showed them that I won and I got to 8k, which is what we are at now. And you know, post, like how did I say, like post trolling war, life has been good, you know, like, you know, we're back to we're normal, you know, just the whole sub war like lasted a whole like almost a whole year. All right, I think it was a whole year now. I think I think the video actually got an anniversary or something like that. Like I think it's the anniversary of the video. If it's at 1 year, I don't know yet. But I think we filmed it around November of last year, or December, January, or like January of this year. But I haven't heard from Benny. I don't care about Benny anymore. I don't want to do another sub war with him because I don't need a sub war. And I don't care about a sub war anymore. I want to start actually climbing the ranks, and I just want to go back to city building, which is what we're doing right now, you know. But it's been like a whole 6, 7 months since any of that Benny shit has happened, so I've never heard from Benny again. Benny has been very quiet. And recently I saw that Benny has been declining in views and subs ever since. So I wish that he has a very, very good year. I wish that he continues his career on his channel, but I don't think it's gonna last any soon. He won't last on his channel. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it for the entire like sub, like I just explained everything. That is the ending. Up to here. Benny has not streamed that much at all. So I don't know where he is. I've talked. I don't know if you all saw the last stream that I did. Which was 2 days ago around there. That I was speaking with video games, which was this guy right here that was on for like a mini collab with him, and then he told me about Benny and all that. So you know, invite me. All right, on Cat Beef, right? But yeah, that's basically the entire Fox Skeeve somewhere, you know? It took me like, what, half an hour to explain everything? So during that whole entire timeline of the sub war, the Benny slash Geef or Fox Geef sub war, I went from 800 subs to 6,000 when the war ended officially. It's because it ended a whole couple of months ago from now, you know. Life has been good, so I don't need to worry about that guy anymore. We finally we claimed the throne, alright? We're number 1 now. We're number 1, which is good. We're back in number 1. And I've been talking so much that my voice actually started, like, or that my throat actually started drying out and making my voice more deeper, which actually adds the suspense to it, you know? Boy. It adds the suspense. Poppity rockety. How have you been, Dante? I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Deep Slate Coal is not... Is it a time trial? Or chamber? One of the chambers, dude? Dante, you know this isn't really rare, right? You ran a journey, and I were here to support you. That's right. That's right. We have ran multiple streams, aka like, you know, like rallies. I would like consider them rallies, cause you know, during that whole sub war thing, you know. Oh yeah, and then during that whole sub war with Benny, I told him that first to 10K during the entire sub war will be the winner. He never even reached 6,000. I think he probably reached 6,000 like 2 days ago. Now he reached 6,000. So he lost the war basically. It's already declared. Like I already won, and I'm not even close to 10K. If I even wanted to right now, I could just buy 2 campaign ads, promote it to YouTube. Just like send out the 2 ads to YouTube for YouTube to actually promote it to other people, and I could reach 10,000 if I want to right now. If I really want to, I could just go ahead and get to 10K if I want to with ads. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm not in a rush to actually like, you know, get other people on my channel, because I think we're good enough now. We got a pretty sustained like viewership on each stream. You know, there's like a good, like even on a average stream with like barely, like if like barely no one comes, get like what 6, like 9 people to come on a regular Wednesday or like Tuesday or like Thursday stream, where we're not like really actually popping off on a weekend, you know. And we have a good viewership, you know. We got a good community here, you know. We got a solid community. So yeah, you know, I've met a lot of people throughout the whole road, the entire career, you know, the entire channel. I recently have met Will, the Will guy. He's actually a Fortnite streamer, but he's switching over to Minecraft, so he contacted me. Yeah, the Will guy, you probably have seen him on this stream before. It's Will though, that guy. You know, video games. Who else? Oh yes, yeah, Crazy Champ. I cannot forget about him, bro. He's my brother, bro. Crazy Champ is literally like we're homies, bro. I love that guy. He's he's got like a whole like he's got like this like sugar rush type of emotions sometimes, bro. Like, cause recently I decided to donate to him like a couple of bills, you know, a couple of bills. Like I think I gave him like a good 20, 30, like $30, and he just started going crazy every single time. He wanted me to, or he wanted to give me mod, and everyone in the chat was saying to give me mod. But I'm like, nah, don't give me mod, bro. Just take the money and run with it. But yeah, Crazy Champ is like literally like a brother to me, bro. That guy is absolutely. He's a great guy, by the way. You know, he's always um like he's always happy and everything. You know, and he's a big Christian guy as well, which I really actually love that because I am religious and shit. Christianity, so we bonds. And then another guy was Fresh as well, Fresh Station as well. I met him, or I've talked to him in the past as well. I've joined the streams and we've talked on here. Fresh Station. Who else? Who else has really kind of impacted the way I like do stuff. Oh yeah, and by the way, chat. I haven't told you guys about the story yet, but I'm gonna decide that I'm gonna actually tell you guys. Who is my inspiration, Who is the inspo? Who is the actual person that got me to Minecraft in the first place, or who actually, like, motivated me to actually start playing Minecraft and all this shit? His name is Brownie Time. He's old now though. Like, he used to really do a lot of Minecraft subserver streams and worlds back in 2017, 2019. I used to watch him all the time. But he's kind of old now. I think he's a father of two and a wife. Yeah, he's got a whole family. Like, he is a whole dad now. Like, good for him though. Good for Brownie. His name is Brownie Time YT. And he's basically kind of the inspiration of why I picked Fox. Like, why I picked a fox, like an animal, to be the main theme of this channel, like Fox Geef. What is Fox Geef supposed to mean? It doesn't really have a meaning. Not fox, but Geef. I searched up Geef once. Okay, let's get the hell out of me. Who's up there? Oops, hold on, give me just a sec. Okay, everyone is in the mines right now. Are they trying to search for me? Oh. Who the hell was that? Your phone is overheating? Uh-oh, that was probably you then. God damn. Well, we're back up here. But as I was saying, yeah, but Geef, I think Geef does actually mean something, but I just don't remember what it means, but it does mean something. You guys can go ahead and just search up Geef meaning on Google, and you'll probably see it, because I saw it once. I think it probably means, like, strength or something. I saw it. It has a meaning to it. It was like obedience, or it was like a weird meaning or something of it. Can you TP me to Gator? Sure. Oops, wait. There. Get my guy. Yeah, it's a Bedrock world, bro. I'm sorry. This is Bedrock. Actually, now that I have a little bit of time left before it's 1 a.m. and I go to sleep, I'm gonna check what Geef means. Sure, yeah. Of Minecraft, or are you on Java? Because if you're on Java and you're asking for the IP, then this is a Bedrock world, bro. I can't help you with that. Yeah, Bedrock. You're good then. I either need your Microsoft or your PlayStation name. Are you on PSN, aka PlayStation, or are you on Microsoft only? Q&A when? Oof. I've never done one before. I don't think I want to do. I don't